Okay? So become a builder. Focus on new brand partners. You know, Jeff talks about it all the time. New people are everything. You know? New people will drive the business. Okay? Always be talking to everybody. We'll get into that a little more. Okay? Early momentum. We have a saying in this industry. Create a story. Your story is everything. So if you can get in, it's okay if you don't get in, you don't have success. I'm going to tell you a story real quick of someone that has massive success now that didn't have success. But if you can get in, go on a run. Go on a 90-day run. Talk to everybody. Give them the right information. Don't talk, but give them the right information. We'll get into that. Okay, expose everybody your first 90 days. Create your story. You can ride your story for months, years, your whole life. Okay? Because if you do have a story, like, hey, my name's Aaron. I got in. I got my iPad. I got my Lexus. I have 50 people on my team driving a Lexus. I left my career 90 days after doing that, and they do it full time. I stay home with my kids. Is that attractive to a lot of people? Yeah. Probably, right? People don't have kids, right? A lot of people want to stay home with their kids. So, create a story if you can. Go as fast as you can in the beginning. But you know what? If you don't have a story, it's not the end of the world. I'll let you guys understand that. Give you guys an example. On page 88 of this magazine, there's a gentleman called Mark Remus. Mark Remus. People say Remus. His real name, he said he pronounced it Remus, right? This is Mark. Okay. How many guys have met Mark at a bachelor convention? Wonderful man. He owned a carpet cleaning business. All right. And again, guys, I'm telling you a story because stories sell. Write this down. Stories sell. Facts tell. Stories sell. Facts tell. Okay. So learn these stories. This story is a great one, guys. And this story might hit home for some of you in here today. Mark just started. And if you meet Mark, you guys can attest to this, people that have met Mark, he's very timid. Wonderful man, but some people, got energy. He's really kind of just slow, kind of timid. And he got into business, and he tried to talk to people. He tried to, be the message, if you will, right? Like we like to say. And he didn't have success. His first 30 days, no brand partners, no customers. First 60 days, no brand partners, no customers. First 90 days, no brand partners, no customers. Okay? And believe me, he thought to himself, right? I'm not like these guys T. I'm not like this guy Danny. I'm not like Mark. I'm not like Taulia. I'm not like these other guys, right? Because out of the personality they have. He was a carpet cleaning guy. He talked to carpet. Clean carpet. But my point is that he thought he didn't have it. Does that make sense? And he remembered, and believe me, he quit. He remembered Jeff saying, guys, don't be the message, be the messenger, right? Use a tool. Do this. Would you read this? Yes, thank you. I'll be back in a week. That's all he did. He said, hey, this is my company. Read this. Okay, thank you. Went to the next person. Read this magazine. Thank you. He walked out. That's all he did. He didn't say anything about the company, okay? And we like to say, you never know what tool is going to fall on fertile ground. He hit a home run a couple times, right? One woman named Laura. Who knows Laura Knox? Okay. Laura Knox is on the esthetician video. She's the one with the glasses, really sweet lady. And she says, if you're a salon owner, you really need this video. Yeah, try to. But she's also in the new youth video, the new video. What is it? Nobody knows it. But she's in there also. But my point is he went in, and check this out. This story is awesome. He went in, gave her the magazine, and said, here's my product. Will you try this for 5 days? And she said, sure. He said, great. Told her how to put it on. He walked out. That's all he did. He walked out, and he said, you got 5 days. She said, great. He went back on the 5th day and said, hi, Laura. Actually, he was more like this. Hi, Laura. A little timid. He said, what do you like best? She goes, oh, I've only used it for 3 days. He said, sorry, but I need it back. He got it back. It was hard for him to do. He tells the story. He got it back, went in his car, drove around the neighborhood for a little while, came back to her an hour later and said, you're not going to believe it. I found another bottle. It was the same bottle. But he did that because he created importance of the product, right? He created value. Because if you would have said, like all of us do, I'm guilty. How many of you guys are guilty of, hey, you got it for 5 days, and Clifton, I call Clifton and go, Clifton, I'm coming over to get it. He's, I haven't even used it yet. Left it in my glove box, right? We all do it. And I say, oh, Clifton, 5 more days, man. Have at it, right? And I call him 5 days later, Clinton, what do you think? I haven't used it yet. Take another 5 days, right? No create value. How many guys have done that? Come on, be honest. Every hand should be up. Hey, Danny.
Yo.
What's up?
What's happening at our region at the presentation?
Good. Hey, you're on speaker with 250 people right now. Can you hear everybody? He's shell shocked.
No, I couldn't.
What? Did you hear what I said?
I said, hey, that guy didn't say anything bad.
Yeah, I should have told you that you were on speaker with 250 people before you. Hey, listen, we just wanted. Hey, we wanted to call you because T brought something to our attention. So anyway, T said in front of 250 people here in Kansas that you didn't even have your shirt on right in that picture, Successful Magazine. What's up with that? Hello? Hey, so anyway, we all, 250 people here in Kansas know that you can't dress.
You know what happened? I was wondering if everybody was looking at so this guy is good. I'll pull this off.
What was that?
It was on Laguna Beach, and it was about 40 degrees. So it was freezing. I had a jacket on, I had jeans and shoes. I had to take my clothes off, put the khakis on with no shoes and a Hawaiian shirt, and I felt it so fast I didn't even button it right. Can you believe it?
Everybody say, sure, buddy.
I remember looking at it and going, I remember calling Mark Smith and going, dude, did they really print a whole bunch of these, or can we fix this? He goes, why? I go, nothing, I just looked at some. I told everybody, and then Dale, I told Dale, and Dale told everybody in Hawaii, so I was like, now he's talking about.
Hey, Danny. Danny, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because you're making $400,000 a year, bro. It doesn't matter. Hey, listen, we don't need to cut you short, but we got to train some people, so say bye.
Oh, that's right. You don't put it's a big step in the right direction. Just soak up anything you can from these guys. They're superstars, and I'll see you up to the Baltimore.
Awesome. Thanks, Danny. Say bye, Danny. That was cool. All right. So, I don't know, where was I? I don't know. But, story. So Mark went to Laura Knox. He created the value for the product. She loved the product. She signed up. Okay. She became, guys, the number 9 income earner in the whole company. Wow. Mark, actually, I'm sorry, she became the number 7 income earner in the whole company a few months back. Mark was the number 9 income earner in the whole company. So, guys, if you read his story and you look at him, this is why, he's a perfect example, isn't he, T? Where you look at this guy, again, he's a great guy. But you look at him and you can go, he can do it. I can do it, right? How many guys have said that before, right? Yes. He's a perfect example. And the guy's killing it, because he used the system and used the tools, okay? You guys get that? Yeah. All right. Pete?
Oh. We're going to talk about this. Some of the qualifications just to become builder bonus qualified is, and you guys, we're talking about the 250 bonus now. Okay, so in order to become qualified for it, you got to be fast start qualified. So you got to get your 3 people to join the business with you in your first 30 days. Okay. Now, if this doesn't happen, you got to make a run to director to be qualified. Does that make sense? Yep. Okay. So if you don't fast start qualify in your first 30 days, you got to make a run to director to become builder bonus qualified. Okay. At that point, when you become builder bonus qualified, you can qualify for the $250 bonus. Okay? Oh, there you go. And this is what it is. Okay? Everybody goes out and gets your 3 people. Become fast start qualified. Again, if it doesn't happen, run to director. 4,500 in volume. Okay? You guys get this, right? Okay, it's really cut and dry. Go get 3 people to join a business with you at 500 or 1,000. You become Fast Start qualified and Builder Bonus qualified. Okay? And now, again, it doesn't happen. Okay? Go get your 3 people and make a run for 4,500 in volume. Okay? Once this happens, again, you become Fast Start qualified and Builder Bonus qualified. Okay? This is money, guys. A lot of money. Okay? You can talk about this.
Good. How do you get paid? Bonuses are paid every week. Okay? Weekly, it should go on a weekly check. $250 if you get someone in the organization. We're going to draw this out. You guys want to draw this out?
Yeah.
Because how many guys truly don't understand the Builder Bonus program? Don't understand it. Don't understand it fully. Raise your hand. It's okay. It's okay. Listen, I thought I understood it until the senior director called, and I was like, did he just say that? And some of you guys probably have no idea what I'm talking about, because I thought I understood it. And let's draw this out, okay? So this is what they explained on the senior director call. I didn't know this, so check this out. Did you guys see this back there?
Oh my God.
You can't, maybe you will walk around with it after I draw it out. Alright, so here's you, right? Actually, let's do this. This is your sponsor. Okay? This is you. Okay? You go out and you get 3 people the first 30 days. Okay? Again, they all have to do 500, 500, 500 at least, along with your 500. Okay? Equals 2,000. You Fast Start qualified. Okay? You are including in the Builder Bonus program. Again, this is separate from a whole compensation plan. It's just an added bonus, okay? So what happens is, with this, these 3 first people, your first 3 people you get into the business, and those are the people that have been in the business here now, it's retroactive. So your first 3 people, whoever joined the business with you, no matter when it was, those people roll up to your sponsor. Just for this, not the comp plan, but it's just for this, okay? So, your sponsor's here. This person goes up, this person goes up, and this person goes up to your sponsor. Okay? Those people are what we call coded to them. Alright? Now, doesn't matter, okay? And I'm going to tell you guys, we'll make this me. Okay, if you will. My first 3 people quit. Okay? They quit. So, when they rolled this out, Danny was like, who are your first 3 people? I said, her, and him. Danny had gone. He goes, what? I'm like, dude, you get nobody, nothing from my organization. So he's cool with it. But my point is the same thing for you. If your first 3 people aren't in the business, okay, they never brought anybody in, okay, then your sponsor doesn't get anybody. But let's just take, for instance, this. You're brand new, okay? Let's say T's my sponsor, okay? He brings me in. I Fast Start qualify. My first 3 people go up to him. Okay? Then, if I Fast Start qualify, like T says, my 4th person, 5th, 6th, to infinity, people I personally enroll. Okay? They are coded to me. Alright? So this one is my bonus leg. Okay? So T doesn't get that. Alright? So let's just take, for instance, Mindy. Let's go back to me. Mindy was my 4th person. Okay? She's coded to me. Danny gets nothing. From all you guys. Danny doesn't like you guys anymore. I'm joking. I'm joking. Danny loves you. But my point is that your sponsor only gets the first 3. Okay? So, now this is significant. Now what happens, I'll show you here real quick. So, these people, let's just say these people, my first 3 people, let's just say it's Raylyn, Mike, and Clifton. Okay? This is Raylyn. Actually, Raylyn and Mike together. Say Clifton and Mike Flanagan. Okay? Don't worry about the names. Alright? So, T, these people are coded to T. So, if we go out, T loves these people. Because if these people go out and Fast Start qualify, get their first 3 people within 30 days, T gets a $250 bonus paid out that week in his weekly check. Okay? It's a bonus. Never mind all the overrides he's making. Okay? And then he's going to go out and he's going to say, hey, Clifton, you're my best friend. Let's get you faster qualified. Because if Clifton gets faster qualified, T makes 250 from Clifton. And then Mike, say it's Mike Flanagan. Okay? T calls Mike, says, Mike, you're my best friend. Okay? He helps Mike faster qualified. T gets 250 from Mike. Faster qualifying. Okay? What this is, guys, I didn't get more into it, it drives the right behavior. Okay? Jeff doesn't want to be like the rest of the industry. He doesn't want people to sponsor 100 people and then throw them against the wall and see if they stick. He doesn't want to do that. Hey, see if you can figure it out, right? That's what people do. That's what companies do. Jeff's like, we're going to change the industry. If you guys haven't seen his closing talk from Dallas, go to your back office, hit videos, go to training videos. The first one that pops up. It's an hour and a half long, but it's the best hour and a half you'll spend. I mean, it was amazing. He talks about how we're going to change the industry. We're going to change the direction of the industry. Because we're going to care about people. Okay? We're going to help people. We're going to sponsor people. We're going to get someone in. We're going to stop. And we're going to help them. Okay? Jeff says, I don't care. He goes, we will be a $1 billion company. We will be. He goes, but I don't care how long it takes us to get there. I don't care. As long as we do it right. Does that make sense? Yeah. You guys should clap for that. Yeah. All right, so this story gets exciting. All right, check this out. All right, so Raylan's first 3 people, okay, are coded to T. Well, their first 3 people are coded to T. Okay? And so on and so forth for all of these. Okay? So obviously T wants to get down to Raylan's organization and say, you all people are my best friend. Okay, so these people faster qualified, 250 for T, 250 for T, 250 for T. Then we help these 9 people faster qualify, that's 9 times 250. And then 27 times 250, and then 81 times 250, 243 times 250, 729 times 250, 2100 times 250. Does that make sense? You guys getting it? Say money! Thank you. I didn't know that was coming. All right, so listen. All right, so that's people that are coded to you. So let me go back here. Same thing. Okay, when your 4th recruit, we call it, 4th person you sponsor, they become your best friend. Okay, and you help them faster qualified. You make 250 from this person you bonus land. Okay, and then same thing. Their first 3 people are coded to you. Same thing as what T did. Okay, so you guys will sponsor someone tomorrow. You help them faster qualified. You will get 250. Okay? Then you help their 3 people. You'll get 250 from each of those. Does that make sense, you guys? You getting it? Yeah. Okay. Now, let me show you one thing that I didn't know. I mean, T and I were having breakfast with Raylan, Mike, and Clifton the other day. Came in. What was that place called? Corner Cafe? This place is good. All right, so we're sitting there all listening to the senior director call, trying to listen and talk and listen and talk. And so what I didn't know is, like T says, you don't fast start qualifying your first 30 days, right? You got to hit director to become builder bonus qualified, right? You guys all get that, okay? So, check this out. This is what's neat about this. Okay? This is you. Okay? This is your sponsor. Okay? Let's say I come into business 4 months ago, and I'm not a director. Okay? But I sponsored, okay? I sponsored 3 people. Alright? But I'm not a director. I might be a senior rep partner. Okay? Now, my sponsor, T, remember, gets all 3 of my people, right? Now, he comes to me and says, Aaron, you need to get builder bonus qualified. You need to get director. You guys should all be doing this with your people. I'm going to show you why. So powerful. Now, some of you guys, when you heard about this, said, oh man, my first 3 people quit. Their first 3 people quit. I don't have anybody, right? How many guys did that? Looked at your organization, said, oh, you figured it out, like, who are my first people, who are their first people, right? So you guys are going to try to, get in there and work with them. But this is what's neat about it. I have a lot of people on my team, guys, that are directors, okay? So, but they want to be, especially now. So what we do, they go out and they sponsor their 4th person, but they're not a director, okay? That person rolls up to their sponsor. Okay? They sponsor their 5th person now. You go help them. You go run with them, right? They're not a director yet. That person rolls up to you. They sponsor someone else. They're not director yet. That person rolls up to you. I didn't know that. You guys get this? So what I'm saying is, it's not just their first 3. It's the first gazillion until you hit director. Are all coded to you. So guys, think of, you guys are getting it. You know? When I heard this, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's crazy. So, because I was thinking, because I looked at my organization too, I said, who's coded to me? You know, it's exciting, you know, because it's retroactive. You know, not the money, whoever FAFSA qualifies, you get paid now, but it's whoever FAFSA qualifies who you coded to. Now, from now on, you get 250 bonus. Okay? I didn't know this. You guys have people that have teams, have people that are senior and partners, not directors yet, that still work in the business. And if they're coded to you, go work with them. You know? Go help them. Go help them. It's not about you, it's about them. Help them get qualified, number one, so they can participate, right? But while you're helping them, you're being rewarded. How many of you guys think you're rewarded by helping people? Right? Guys, this is huge. You guys get it? You guys understand it? Okay? Does anybody have questions real quick about it?
If you become a director, are those people still coded?
So good question, good question. All right, so now you're director. Okay? You have 4,500 in volume, you're a director. Okay? Now, then the next person after you're a director, they're coded to you. Okay? Yes?
To clarify, so this person does not have their qualified you.
Correct.
And then when they make director, the person, whoever they're coded to, they don't make 250 once they get director.
No, it's only for people that FAFSA qualify. Yeah? Good question. So get them to director. You don't make a 250 bonus when they hit director. It's only if they FAFSA qualify from now on up. Okay, guys, you get it? It just puts them in the program. All right? You guys get it? Say, I get it.
Yeah.
Anyone doesn't get it? Say, I don't get it. There's somebody that doesn't get it. You know, so don't say that's okay. There's videos that explain it, but this is huge. It's huge. It's huge like tea. Yes, Anita. Anita, yeah.
As long as they hit director at least once, then
Yeah.
everybody after that, they have to have it at least once.
Yeah. So if you have people in the organization that hit director, they're in it.
Okay.
Okay, if they didn't FAFSA qualify for the hit director, it's retroactive. They are included in it. Yep.
Kind of a negative thing, but if they drop down, their rank drops down, and somebody
Doesn't matter. If you rank, whatever you hit a rank, you're. But guys, one thing too, is one stipulation. In order to get the bonus, okay, like say today, some organization hits, and that's quoted to me, wherever it is, hits FAFSA qualified. If I'm not a senior brand partner, when that happens, I don't get paid $250. You guys understand that? So get senior brand partner as quickly as you can at the beginning of the month. Okay? Senior brand partner is basically, no. You need to be, you're qualified, if you FAFSA qualify now or have in the past, you're included in the bonus program. If you hit director now or any time before now, okay, you're in the program. Okay? But if this happens, okay, say for instance, okay, this is T, this is me, I go out this month. I get 3 people. I FAFSA qualified. If T is not a senior brand partner when that happens, he doesn't get paid.
And the senior brand partner is 1,500.
1,500 in volume. 3 personally sponsored people, 1 in each leg, 1,500 volume between the organization. Okay? Yes, Steve. Yeah, when it happens. Yeah, that week. That'll be a pay week. Yep. No. Well, you got to be there. You got to have the volume. When, that week when it happens. Okay? You have to be a senior brand partner. Hey, guys, get that? Does that help? Does that help? Hey, give T a hand for being my model.